What? I hoped it would not come to this, but I am left with no other option. I must resign your appointment as Chancellor of West Frankria, effective immediately. Yeah? You got somebody better there? You got somebody that better there, sir? I guess you do. That decreases the amount of prestige we're getting by quite a bit. But it's okay. It is okay. Maybe the Byzantine will take Scandinavia and Germany. Perhaps, perhaps. There we go. Suddenly we're on plus 23. Excellent. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, now let's see if what I said would happen happens. Are they gonna abandon us or are they gonna join us? Oh, they're actually joining us. Look at that. I have prowled through documents. We're trying to take sub. You know what? So far, let's not. Let's not yet. Not yet. We shall though. Okay, they're coming in, but apparently, okay. So they actually, for whatever reason, it says they have more soldiers. Excuse me. Oh no, that's us. More soldiers, more men-at-arms counter, more army commander traits, and better army commander. Well, that's because we don't have a commander. That explains it. Jeffrey. You wouldn't be half bad. Let's actually have you be the commander. Alright, yeah, that's... Yep. Much better. You have no commander. Oh my god, wait. Yeah, I noticed. Don't worry. Don't worry. I noticed it. We have a far better commander than they do now. Excellent, and we caught some combatants. Let's see. We have quite a few prisoners, actually. But only one of them can be ransomed. Typical. Where are you going now? Well, wherever you're going, I'm gonna go and take Maine. Oh, you're joining me now. Lovely. Duke accepted. Okay. Anybody else? Nope. Oh, he's gonna keep trying to fight the enemy. I'm fine with that. You go, girl. You take care of that. I'll stay here and try and take care of this. Alliance expired with somebody? With Rowan. Okay. Flanders, you were let go. Oh, wait. Friuli suddenly has a... Okay, so the same thing happened last time as well. Like, when we were Italy, Friuli suddenly had a random piece of land all the way here in Flanders. Huh. Interesting. Notable guest has arrived. Why are you notable? Because you have a bunch of claims up in... Wales? Yeah, Wales. Okay. Hey, look, another army. How does it feel? Oh my god, he's gonna be able to get some more mercenaries. Wait, your father actually died. The dude that we were fighting actually died. Damn it, could he not have died after we won the war? So that we immediately could attack you again? Because that would have been wonderful. So there are 285 units in there, so these two armies are not going to be able to do anything, which is good. Okay, yeah, you take Sabu, we'll take Maine. Now, whatever you do, just don't try chasing those guys. Just stay here. Please, please, please be that intelligent. Please be that smart. Pretty pleased with a cherry on top. Okay, well, they're possibly going to be able to take it back with that amount of units, though. Nope. It's still too low. Garrison is 285. These two armies combined is what? 256. Not enough. 41 days left. Okay, we're at 80%. Good God. This war was unnecessarily long. So unnecessarily long. You know what? And I'm gonna ransom you and give me that 100 gold so that you don't have it for the next war. Yeah, and we still win because we do control the war goal. We do... Oh, and just as they were about to start resieging it. Ah, that must suck for you, huh? Any prisoners? Nope. Alrighty. We'll just enforce the demands. Thank you. Ah, disband. Let our units finally rest a little bit. What are the thoughts? Popular opinion is negative because of the offensive war. Yeah, that offensive war. 39. And at least 20 of that was probably from this last war. There should be an option to attach other armies to yours instead of yours to others. Yeah, there should be, but there's not. That's the thing. That's the problem. Or if there is, then by all means, somebody tell me where it is, because this is rage-inducing. How the army just keeps going anywhere they want. Oh, lovely. We have peasant rabble ready to actually stand up. In Vendôme, in Samur, in Poitiers, for lower county control. Nice. That's all I'll say. Nice. Paradox manages to leave me happy and sad at the same time with this game. kind of, though in my case it wasn't just sadness right there, it was actual kind of anger, because I did not, I'll be completely honest, like, I do like playing things out and see how they go, but at that moment when he suddenly got those, that BSC mercenary company spawned directly on my face, that was a moment that I usually, like, if this was a single player, well, it is a single player game, but like, if I was playing this off camera, I would have probably just, closed the game, and either load it from a little bit before, and not do that, or simply just leave the game alone or start a completely new campaign. Because we're not that deep into the campaign just yet. And the game really did its best to make us lose. Like, they had 5,000 peasants running after us, essentially. Even though they had all of the other possible locations to try and go siege, they decided to go straight for Evre, where we were. So yeah, all of those things combined happening were kind of making me wonder whether or not we want to continue. But nah, we were going to continue one way or another, no worries. Alright, so we are going to be building that so that we are getting 2 per month right there. That was going to be lovely. Samur over here as well. We could possibly build the exact same thing once we have enough gold. And that's going to be a full ducat more per month coming to us. That will be absolutely wonderful. I realize I keep saying absolutely wonderful, but it would be. Where do we actually position you? These Poitiers is ours. Chartres is mine, right? Yes, it is. So I guess go there and do your thing. 3 years left. God, oh my god, I wish you were better. Like Jeffroy over here. He is much better than you are. Who is you and why do you hate me? Title claimant, 1 seat on the council, offensive war. Okay, so what exactly... Okay, fair. You have 2 pieces of land. I was gonna say, what exactly makes you think that you were a powerful vassal? Ooh. You would be good in that account, but... You hate me because of the offensive war. You hate me because I'm not your rightful liege. But unfortunately, I'm just a duke, so I can't just give you to a different duke. What is that actually part of, now that I think about it? The Duchy of Burgundy. We control... Requires 4 of the 7 de jure counties in order to create... a duchy right there. The entire duchy is under French control. Who are you allied with? Nobody. Can I declare war? Peace, finally! Yeah, hashtag peace, indeed. Indeed, but I still want Sable. I still want Maine. I want these 2. So that we can actually give away these pieces of land, Poitiers as well, and just have the... Like, have control, all control over Anjou over here. Also, we still have only 1 child, so that is fine as well. And, you know, even if we play as a queen, it's not too bad. Plus, we are quick, so that's an additional bonus right there. Let me see. Low control and counties. Yeah, you don't say. We're trying to fix it. No worries, no worries. Duke of Aquitaine I can attack. Right, we do have a claim on that. He is slightly too powerful, though. Though he is Valdensian, so I'm not sure what the king is waiting with his 4,000 units. Who are you? Wait. Defending against Prince of Benevento in the Beneventian War for Landulf's claim on County of Capua. You should be winning that by a mile. Where are your units? Where actually are your units? Have you not even raised your army yet? Doesn't look like it. That's not it. That's Aquitaine, who is still at war with Toulouse there. That is Lotharingia. Oh, there it is. There's the West Frankian army, together with the Lotharingian army. Together with the West Frankian army. Okay, yeah, so they're about to beat up Benevento there. I'm not even sure why they thought it was a good idea. Take it easy, Duke Warbringer. Yeah, but that's just the thing. Like, we're so young. We're 28. Like, we should be making use of our youth, you know? Should be attacking absolutely everybody at this point. Can't attack. Can I attack you? No, because we have a truce with you. Because I hope... Like, see, that's another thing that the game basically screwed us over with this time. If we had actually managed to, you know, beat up his army without the mercenaries spawning on our face and surprising us with an army twice as big as ours, if the peasants didn't chase us off of Evreux, like, we would have defeated him, most likely, during the lifetime of his father, who died of old age. Like, he was 66. Granted, he was 66, so he might have died anyway. But chances are, we would have won the war, taken Evreux, the dude would have died, and we could have immediately have attacked this guy again. He is terrified due to your dreadful reputation. Am I that dreadful? I'm not even dreadful. What? How am I dreadful? My dread is on 0. Or are you just craven? Yeah, you're just craven. Got it. Though, wait, how are you craven but sadistic? Kind of reminds me of Octavian. Oh, now you want me to be on the council again, and this time as a spy master? Dude, do you actually have nobody better? I'm not that good as a spy master. I'll take it. I'll certainly take it. I'll take the 2 additional prestige per month, yeah. But do you seriously have nobody better than me with a 9? Have given rise to Occitan Valdensian populist, targeting Charles. Good God, how are we? Oh my good lord, no. No. That's Valdensian. Are you Valdensian? You're not. Crush those. Crush those immediately. We do not want Valdensianism over here. Good God, it is spreading like wildfire. That is not good. Like, France is about to be non-Catholic. Which is not a good thing. We're supposed to be a French Catholic. We're literally supposed to be a French Catholic to take over Thessalonica. Hey Kaiser, why don't you have the option to subscribe to your Twitch channel? Because I am not yet an affiliate, unfortunately. But thank you for the thought. I am trying to get there. Right now, we essentially, or rather, I essentially do not have enough viewers just yet. After each and every stream, I actually do get a stream, not a highlight, but basically all the data of the stream. And there's literally a section of the email that says Road to Affiliate. So basically, I have to stream, I think, on 7 different days within a month, which I've definitely done, of course. I have to stream for a certain amount of hours, which I've also already done. After that, I also need enough followers. I need 50 followers. And I need an average of 3 viewers. It doesn't sound like a lot, I know, but I unfortunately do not have yet the steady viewers just yet, because, you know, you guys are here most of the time, and I am super thankful for that. You guys are part of the reason why this is actually kind of getting to the point where I could become an affiliate. But due to the fact that my first few streams were simply, you know, 1 person at a time or something like that. What is this? I hereby invite you to a feast. I have more important things to do. I'm gonna decline the invitation. I'm sorry, but you hate me and I don't want you to kill me. But yeah, that average is slowly rising up. Right now, the average is at 2.7. Right now, the average is at 2.7, so a couple more streams with all of you guys here, and perhaps getting some new viewers as well. Like, for instance, today, Devour also followed. And yeah, I might become an affiliate, and that subscribe button would become available. Of course, at that point, I'm also gonna have to when you hit those 50 followers in that 3 years, I'll be happy to give you my Prime. Thank you, Enzo. That actually means a lot. Thank you very much. Okay, intelligent and hail, medium chance of children, and we can arrange this. Sure, let's do it. Okay, excellent. Lovely. Nuns. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. How much longer is this gonna take? Not too long, actually. So I will finally be able to claim this. Okay, now the question, right? We started building up Anjou over here. We are constructing the crop fields. Do we construct a crop field here as well, so that we actually have that +1? Or do we take... Nah, we finally take this, right? You're gonna stay above the main limit? Yeah, that's just the thing, right? That's what I'm thinking. Who the hell do we give euro to? Well, first I'm actually gonna take that. Like so. Now we save up enough to actually build the farms and fields over here in Somur as well. As far as this goes, though, like who do we give this to? Is the faction still going? The faction's still going. This discontent is actually going down. Military power is apparently 132, so it seems that the peasants actually think they can beat us. Which, you know, could absolutely be the possibility. But we do have some allies still. We could still call in a couple of allies. Bourbon over here, Dion, Trenchin. Oh, right, we are no longer allied with Rowan, the dude that actually came in and helped us last time. Because Bourbon's a little bit too dumb with his 900 units. He doesn't really do what we want him to do, does he? What? Why? How? What now? There's never a quiet moment. My daughter and her heir, Heloise, is so full of questions. I do my best to encourage her curiosity, but sometimes I cannot help but get exhausted by the constant stream of thoughts and queries. She's curious. I mean, that's not bad. Diplomacy and learning. Absolutely. Thank you. I shall be taking that. Alright, so let's just decide who to actually give Ivruk to. Do we give it to this guy? Technically speaking, that is part of his, that would be part of the duchy. Though I don't think it would be a good idea to have an additional strong vassal. Though he's already a strong vassal. And he's already our marshal, I believe. Yeah. So, we might as well give him that. Because at this point, whichever person we give a random piece of land to is gonna think that they're a powerful vassal, right? Like, she thinks that she's a powerful vassal. Even though she literally holds one county within our entire domain. So, we can just give this guy this as well. Because why not? There. So he now actually is a powerful vassal? To a dwarf, you say? Oh, God. And we are no longer above our domain limit. Your culture has discovered mustering grounds. Okay, so we can actually have an additional men-at-arms regiment, if I remember correctly. That's what that is, right? Mustering grounds. Yes. Size of men-at-arms regiment also goes up, so we can actually increase the size of them as well. Okay, so who do we have Casus Belli's on? Casus Belli. County Poitiers needs to have its control. Yeah, I know, but we're doing this one first. Lotharingia, Aquitaine. We don't really have that many options of attacking anybody else, do we? Orléans over here. He's allied with Princess of Italy. What's with Turin? Is that just the usual county slash duchy that belongs to the actual king of Italy? Thinking, do we attack Orléans or not? Vermandois, allied with Sens and allied with Nevers, but Nevers wouldn't come in and help because that's our vassal. Sens doesn't really have any units, so we could do that. We could try making a claim on that. How long did it truce? 4 years. Excuse me, what? Kingdom of Brittany, defending against Prince Rivalon of Salomon of Brittany. In the war for King's claim on the Kingdom of Brittany. Okay, so basically that's a... Huh. Okay, so... one man controls everything, the other man controls one county. The king controls only one county. So, and somehow this was a good idea? The king is about to be beaten by somebody. Let's see. Nope, nothing changes. How are we doing on the... In 15 months, that could fire. Well, now there are 4 members. Chartres as well. Because we are increasing it there. God, I hate peasant rabble. Rabble. And as soon as that fires... Oh. My knight... Plotting to kill my knight Geoffrey. But he's so good! Okay, so the scheme is exposed, but... Okay, so the scheme is exposed, but how do we expose who's actually doing it? Where are you, actually? In Anjou. What if we have... Find secrets, support schemes, disrupt... I mean, we have a disrupt schemes. That's why we found it. So the discovery chance was good, but... Possible side effects, console of skill, hostile scheme is disrupted. But there's no way for us to actually stop this, is there? Like, once it fires, it fires. It might fire well, it might fire badly. Attacking for the Sheikdom of Zaragoza. For a single Sheikdom over there. Oh god, Navarre is falling apart. But so is the Umayyad, what? Hello? That's a fine mess over there. I'm a little bit wary about... Gain 50 opinion of you for 5 years. Marshal impresses vassal. And I gain 75 prestige. Why, thank you. Dangerous faction. Civil war. There's no way for me to stop this, no. And whichever war we go into now... it's just gonna leave us more vulnerable. So we actually have to wait for the 1 year. Finally, East Francia is not half of Europe. Yeah, but now West Francia is. Though, granted, East Francia literally had, like, all of this in our previous series. Granted. That is true. That is true. Yeah, that's going about as well as I expected it to. Duchess encourages chivalry. We gain even more prestige. Jesus, we're getting just prestige from random events instead of actual events. Okay, so at this point, I'm actually also saving up. That's why I'm not buying anything. That's why we're not going on any hunts or anything. Because I'm waiting for this to fire in 7 months. Because depending on how powerfully that fires... Popular opinion because of the offensive war... Foreign culture. Wait. We can actually have this dude... Uh-huh. We can have him go increase, or rather promote our culture over there, which is... What are they, Occitan? Yeah, they're Occitan. We're gonna do that, actually, just after this. After the actual rebellion. We're gonna go and make sure that... that becomes French. Don't mind me just inting in my league games. Oh, me and my homies all hate the Carlings. you hate the Carlings? Damn. Shinjiro, no! Don't int! I'm sure you're not doing it on purpose, though. Like, good god, I've had such games as well. Like, even on my mains, and I go... but I've literally went... When I was at the height of my Olaf maining... I remember a game that I played with my friends, and I was like, yeah, just give me my main, we can actually win with that. I ended up going 0-9 or some shite like that. So, yeah, there are definitely games like that, but don't worry about it. Who doesn't hate the Carlings? I mean... How to say this? The Carloman dynasty, so that's basically Charlemagne. They actually... more or less brought Europe out of the so-called Dark Ages, right? Like, after Rome fell apart, that's actually why the Dark Ages started, right? Because once Rome fell apart, at least the western part of Rome, the eastern, of course, became the Byzantine Empire, but the western part of Rome, like, when that fell apart, when Rome was taken by, who was it? The Visigoths, I believe. Essentially, all of the centralization of power, all of the commerce, all of the organization, governmentship, all of that disappears. You know, all of that disappeared, and because of that, you essentially had these local tribes, especially in Gaul. Like, yes, a lot of Gaul and a lot of Germania and everything were kind of swapping to, you know, the Roman style of living and everything, but many of them were still just tribes that were essentially allied or vassalized by Rome. Suddenly, there's no more sovereign. You know, suddenly there's no more sovereign controlling all of that. Which means that all of that control goes away. All of that centralization goes away. All of that governmentship goes away. And you just have these pockets that once again kind of, sort of, slowly start coming back together. Now, Charlemagne was actually strong enough to once again start uniting a very, very large part of this. And once again giving Europe that centralization, that governmentship, that commerce. And once again brought, quote-unquote, culture to that land. So that's why I kind of can't say I actually hate the Carlings / Charlemagne's dynasty in general, because they actually managed to kind of bring order, that's the word I was looking for, order, back to Europe. I literally got assaulted by Tristan mid-Azori and felt like the fucking idiot the whole time. Yeah, I can imagine that. Someone knows history. I believe after Alaric burned Rome, the empire fell. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, because the empire was divided into the Eastern Empire and the Western Empire. Now, the Eastern Empire, like we said, became the Byzantine Empire, while the Western Empire, you know, if you've read anything about the Huns when they were starting to come in and basically burning both Western Rome and Eastern Rome, basically each of those two emperors, because you had a Western Emperor and an Eastern Emperor, both of those emperors were paying the Huns not to attack them, but instead go for the other guy, you know? So there was basically, that's how the Huns got that rich, because they just came in, threatened to attack, and then got a tribute, and then just went to the west, threatened to attack there, and got tribute, etc., 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 you know? But yeah, once the, like, all of those other Goth, the Vandals, the Visigoths, all of those other, the Anda, I forgot what they were called, darn it. But there were a bunch of tribes, Germanic tribes coming, from, well, Germany, of course. And yeah, one of them, I believe you are correct, Vic, it was Alaric that actually managed to, you know, sack Rome. And once Rome was sacked, that was basically lights out. Lights out for Western Rome. In history, they were so important, but I'm saying about CK2 that they were in those four kingdoms allied to each other, unbeatable. Oh, yeah. Okay. In-game, you should have started off with that. I went on a historical binge here. Or rather, not binge, but a monologue. But yeah, within the game... Wait, my counselor Felipe died. Did he? Died from complications. Trimming the dynasty. Wait, it's the same one! We've already increased her diplomacy. Why are you doing this to me again? I mean, what are the chances of the coin flip going our way again, guys? Nah, I'm just going with the shortcomings. I'm not taking that chance. Like, I don't want to gain too much stress Like, of course, we could immediately lower that stress by going on a hunt, but we are currently saving up the money in order to survive the revolt that's coming. There it is. Okay, so there's 500, there's 500, there's 211. There's another 200.